Hey there, lads and lasses. This here, of course, is Thunderhand64 coming at you live from the west coast of the United States. Here on a Friday morning, it is a little bit past 11 a.m., and that can only mean that it is time for some Buffooncraft SMP Season 6. There's Nebula, moderator, fellow buffoon, and, of course, very good friend. Incredible Minecrafter in her own right. Please check her out when you get a chance. When she streams next, you can see the auto shout out up there. And of course, thanks again, Nebs, for the recent sub. Really appreciate that. Happy Friday, everybody. Slasha. I'm doing something I almost never do. Drink a lager. And an Asian lager at that. Lager's not bad. I'm just not a fan of it. I just prefer the ale instead. But this isn't so bad. Our friend from Taiwan, his daughter is staying with us while we get her set up. She's going to attend college here for the next 4 years, 3 at the very least here. And so we're getting her set up with her car and her apartment and stuff. And so she's staying here with us. And this is her beer. This is what she likes to drink. Kirin Ichiban from Japan. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Most of the Asian beers are lagers. The Taiwan beer is pretty good. Let's switch the... Well, let's actually log on to the server first. Let's do that. Whew. Very hot weather here in Southern California. As we'd say back in New England, it's a scorcher. It's another scorcher. Wow, Kumakwa. Hey, welcome on in. Good to see you. How you doing up there? I hope it's cooler up there than it is down here. Anywhere it's got to be cooler, except maybe the Middle East. Check out Kuma's auto shout out up there in his stream when you see him next. Low 20s. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. Kuma, I forget how close to Vancouver you are, if you're even close to it at all, up there. My son was up there a couple of days ago. Celsius, of course, yes. All right, logging onto the server. $87. Wow. You have the humidity over there, too. Okay. Let's see what we have going here. Actually, we need to be down here. I'm on Vancouver Island. That's right. Okay. Thanks for reminding me. I thought you were in that area. Right. My son goes to school in Seattle, and he took a trip over there to go see a concert recently. I think it was last week. He was up there for a little bit. He was only up there for like a day, I think. Let's see. Let's get in here and get our gear. Because we are definitely going to need this today. In other news, outside of Buffooncraft, we made incredible progress on Baby Zombie Rush, Kuma.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need all of these. Maybe some of those. That's just junk. It can stay in there. Let's see. Yeah, we made some excellent progress in Baby Zombie Rush. Wednesday and the day after that, Thursday. We made a snow golem launcher for snow golem support, and it came out incredible. It's so satisfying to watch. Kachi laughed. Oh, game screen. That's why. Thank you, Nebs. I guess we just look at his face. I know. Thunder, we loves you. That's the only way I'm able to get away with messing up streaming as often as I do. I have very forgiving viewers. I would have been fired so long ago. Let's see. I think I'm good here. Okay, I can tell Mrs. Thunderhand is cleaning my pint glasses again because I can taste the soap in it. Or shoot, just let me do that. Why is that missing? Whatever. All right. Probably the... Well, no, my whole... I have the whole furnace array here, but I did have something here and now it's not there anymore. Huh. Doesn't matter. But yeah, we made awesome progress in Baby Zombie Rush. So cool. We're getting down to the last few features in there. But today, we need to work on this. And this has turned out to be so much harder than I thought it would be. But we're on the final step. And I thought I had the final step worked out. But I was just trying it in my creative test world. And yeah, this is going to be so hard to do. This is going to be so hard to do. But we have some preliminary steps. Let's try that again. We have some preliminary steps on which we need to work. And I've already started that process. So let's go over and let's have a look. It's just right over there. Right next to that guy's place. What's the goal for today? To finish that. Or at least the finishing steps of that. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it this stream. But I've got most of the staging stuff complete for what we need to do. We've got some tricky stuff to do right now. It's exciting. It's adventurous. It's extremely silly. But we're going to be putting in the simultaneously funniest and silliest thing at the same time. This would have been a cool area to build a base right on this coast. Got a lot of really cool features, terrain generation features in here. That would have made this whole area right along this coast really cool. But the target of our focus is right here today. As you can see, the welcome committee is here. Hey there, pal. Ready to take a trip? All right. Let's make sure that we have everything we need here. Plenty of buckets. A little bit of water. Gonna need a lot of this. We need to take some cords. Some cords. Let's see. Yeah. I know. Yada yada. And you know what? I think if I merely let's get this extra one out of the way here. One of the things we got to be very, very careful for here is suffocation, and that's not of me. That's of our guardian friend here. There we go. I need to get that out of there. There we go. And that. And we need to close that up because, again, suffocation. Yeah, so we're going to be dealing with the mine carts and all of that stuff. It's going to be fun. Moving mobs through the nether, all of that good stuff. Oh, we can't do that. That's right. Let's see how to go about this now. I need to do that. Okay, I can't have it loop away like that, though. These are situations in which rails are going to be a little bit tricky, but... Wow, really? There, let's do this. Let's break those off the bottom. Okay, we should be good here. And we're going to need to do that. No, that's too much. Oh my God, where? Please. Please. If you could just do the thing, that would be cool. Brain. Brain, I really need you for this, okay? Why did he suddenly stop like that? That's interesting. Huh. TNT might fix everything. Well, that's Kachi's strat, right? Wow, something just made him stop like that instantly. That's maybe because he's on the rails? Huh. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Let's try that for right now so I can do this. Yeah, and then he's off of the rails again. Okay, waterlogged rail right there. I think I'm going to have to leave these in because the flowing water is going to cause a problem with the portal. Yeah, I wanted to take those out of there so I could access things and... But I'm not going to be able to do that. So we're going to need to do that. Um, break some rails like this. Let's go do that. Ow. Hey, don't kill the Guardian. Thunder, we need that guy. And I'm running a little low here. I got to be careful. Whoa, down to 1 hot. Yeah, we got to tank back up here. There's Arma. Hey, welcome on in. You know what? I think I should make the portals 3 wide so he doesn't suffocate. I think I learned that the last time. So let's proceed with that, shall we? Plus, it helps with the rails. Having the rails on the evens is difficult. There we go. Gonna do that. We'll do this. I don't think he can fit through there, so we're good. Plenty of obsidian. All right, calm down, calm down. All right, I need to replace those. Operation requires a lot of milk. Okay, we should be good here, like that, and then like that. I think we're good. Got it, nice. Okay. Dude, please. I'm trying not to hit you. There, got it. Whew. Fantastically mediocre, as always. The default state. The state of them. Okay, that should do it. Now, you know what we could do? Let's get out some redstone. Let's get out some more redstone. Wow, we don't have any powered rails. Are they all in here? Well, I've got detector rails in here. I need the Thunder, I need the power. Please. No powered rails. What is with that? Unheard of. Okay. We do need to make a trip back. There's some other things we can do. Like sleeping, for example, would be a good thing. I sold it to fund my pumpkin patch addiction. While we're at it, we'll stock up on some milk. Let's see how we're doing here. All right, we're good. Calm down. It's gonna be fine. Do I still have this extra bed here? I think I do. Boink. It wasn't even a redeem, and we nailed it. Okay. Let's get some Unite. Ni hao. Shuan yo. Let's have a good swig of that while we're at it. So when are you going to play Minecraft in VR? That, I really need to do that. That would be cool. I don't think it's cool to buy the cool enough to warrant buying the whole rig and the setup and stuff. But it's definitely cool enough to try and to stream the attempt, though. It's supposed to be terrifying. Okay, we need some powered rails is what we need. And I guess the thing that's supposed to be terrifying about it, like I watched Mumbo try it once, and it's like the scale and the proportions. Like when you're standing on a cliff edge and looking over, it's supposed to be like pucker inducing, if you know what I mean. Let's go get some rails. Have you played it yet, Kuma? Have you tried Minecraft in VR? VR is slowly dying. Developers are not getting their... yeah. You know, it's just not there enough yet. It's one of those things where... you know, the initial technology just isn't good enough for it to gain its momentum. You know, because whenever you have a new tech like that, you know, the beginning stages of it are always wonky, right? But the potential for it's so great that people will still buy it, right? And then eventually it catches up, and then it's a really cool thing. But VR just can't quite gain enough momentum like that. And I think a lot of it is the apparatus for it is still bulky, and the immersion part of it just isn't good enough. I have not. The local VR place doesn't have it. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe we didn't bring any powered rails with us. That's insanity. Do I have powered rails at all? Because it looks like I do not. Wow, where did all of those powered rails go? Like, I wouldn't attempt this without them. Huh. I can't think of like a huge project I might have had. All right, maybe I staged them over inside the sea monster's head. Let's go over there and see if we left a shulker full of goodies over there. You sold my power rails. How dare you? Ow. Yeah, because I may have left a shulker here, but apparently not. Yeah, okay. All right, I guess we're going to craft some powered rails, which requires gold. And we don't really have a proper gold farm nowadays. And these things are expensive for gold. But I have lots of gold, so I guess we're lucky. We've got this, and we're going to need some redstone. And we got lots of that. Okay, powered. Oh, what do I need for this? The sticks. Are you kidding me? All right. Just so happens I have plenty of those as well. That should be plenty. And do I have any spare shulkers? Yes, I do. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, I think we're ready to rock here. Sold off my powered rails. How dare you? The scene shifts to Kuma out in the back of some divey bar. SUV's hatch is open. So, you interested in some powered rails, are you? Alrighty. This Foxy is so cool. Whew. It looks really beautiful on Generations. Lurk, lunchtime. Okay, enjoy your lunch, sir. Appreciate the lurk as always. Meanwhile, the adventurous part of this is just beginning. Ouch. All right, so let's do this. And let's do that. And that. Wow, my redstone is so depleted. Can't believe it. Okay, okay. Fine. Man, I'm going to have to stock up on this stuff. I'm just wondering what happened to all my redstone. I'm trying to recall if I had worked on some huge project. No. There, okay. Let's do that. Let's get a little drink of this. Where are those batons? Like there, right here. And we needed some powered rails. We need at least one right there. And we got that. That's what we need to do. Just like that. What if that empty space was a spot for shulkers and the box is just gone? Could be. Could be. Okay, so now we need to go up to the other location, do a similar thing. So let's do this. Let me see, we have plenty of... It's a mystery, Nibs. It's a mystery. What was in the empty spot? Let me see. We're going to need some more obsidian, more glass. We're definitely going to need more rails than that. Some powered rails. Okay, we have some milk, but we should bring some along with us. Good. More rails. Okay. What else? Got buttons, powered rails, glass. I think I'm good. So the other location with our other friend, and of course friend is in quotes, should be right over here. There he is. Hey, buddy. All right, but we do need to do this. Ouch. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. Huck. Okay, let's see. Let's undo that. Well, here, here, and here. Then I think we're good. Okay, let's get some food. Let's do this. Ouch. I think that's good enough. Then I can do this. I can do this. Put that there. We can do this. Please, please. Okay, I think we're good. Let's take a look through the looking glass. Oh, Alice in Wonderland ref there for Nebs. I need a powered rail right in front of that block, don't I? Do I not? Yes, you do, Thunder. Let's do that. Let's put that there, that there, and that there. And indulge in the healing power of the golden carrots. All right, that looks good. All of that is looking good. Okay, so corresponding coordinates now. We need to build in the nether something here. So let's get this. 4, 3, 3, 5. And that should be... That's the Y. Let's get the X first. One, 1, 6, 4. And then 4, 3, 3, 5. Like that. There, good enough. Now we can go to the nether and make the corresponding. Okay, but we have some things we need to do. Look at the hostility, would you? Please let me in. Thank you. It's dangerous out there. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's do this. Let's unload our gear. Our gear. Okay, all of that is looking good. Okay, I think we can break all this stuff down. Keep that like that. I think I'll bring this crafting table with me. These I'm going to leave here just in case something really terrible happens. All right. Back to the base. Come on. Come on. Wings open, please. Thank you. Good God. I have the first stanza of that poem memorized. Slowly working on the whole thing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom! With rocket in hand. When next you stream, I will challenge you to recite said stanza. Is there a zombie villager up there? Apparently so. Anyways, enough of them. So today I got to head right on out of here because I need to fetch Kachi from school. It's early release day. Let's get some altitude and then we can just coast right on in. So cool. Look, you can see the squid farm from here. Squiddy! See OPG's incredible build from here. Neb's and shot over there with Skip in the background. Look how far away you can see here. There's Corny's place over there. There's Skipton. There's Cheska's place. It just... He's what, a sophomore now? He is indeed. Grade 10. Currently at 6 feet, 150 pounds, I think. He could use to gain a few pounds. He really could. He's too thin. All right. Okay, so we need a receiving portal up there, right? Yeah, Nebs, that's a little effective. A little thing we call time. I'm sure Tiny One's all grown up as a fine young lady right now. Time is baloney. Okay, so this I might have to move because I have a different plan for installing the Guardians now into the eyes. And so that I might have to move. But as far as the Ocean Monument goes, that's going to be over this away. And let me see, we've got what? maybe 5Y, and then we've got place. With let me see, what else do we got? Or about maybe like that. Yeah. I mean, I should have just done that in my head. Division by 8's easy. You just divide by 2 3 times. Let's see, 145. Looks like we already have something out there. Not that, this. I'm trying to remember what this portal was for. Oh, this portal might have been for back when I installed the Guardian into the head of Nova's Sphinx. That was fun to do, actually. And then we have what? 554. That's probably, yeah, over here. And, you know, this is lined up to one of the portals. But it's close enough to the other portal where we can use the same portal for both. Let's mark it with a torch. There we go. All right, let's break out the gear. I don't think it's really that critical which direction it faces. I suppose if it faces out that way, that would probably be better. Are you kidding me with the frickin' hands right now? You know what we could use at this juncture? Yeah, some obsidian would be nice. If you could just go ahead and do the thing, that would be cool. And again, when you're moving the Guardians, you want to make sure these are 3 wide. Suffocation is a big deal. And make sure your barriers are made of glass. Same reason. Cool. Great. Let's see. You know what? Let us do this. We'll take a little bit of this kind of stuff. Should go right down the middle. So we might try that first. If I get them on the center rail, then I should be able... And you know what? Let's just... get a lever. A lever! And it is a lever, not a lever. Done. I think when they come out, it should grab them and launch them forward. It should. All right, now I know I'm going to bring them back. To that general vicinity, but not exactly. I'm just going to park them there for now. Let's do this. For now, let's just make some room in our inventory. Let's do a little bit of that. And a little bit of this. So let me see. Okay, we do need the powered rails if I remember correctly. Because I need to do that kind of thing. All right, so if I keep doing this, there, that's what I want to do. Like this. That way I can use a whole lot less powered rails. So that looks like... Okay, so... I am counting, I realize. That's why I'm not too chatty right now. And it's not super critical I get the count right. I mean, that's... We're getting there. I'm gonna go. I think we're right here, it looks. Something like that. Yeah, all right, we'll just stick that there for now. And then we can go back and put in the detector rails, just like this. That way we don't have to keep switching back and forth between the types of rails. We can just do that. Make our tracks all the way back. So in this stream, how am I doing for time? I have 2 minutes before the break. Yeah, see, we're a little bit off here. But that's fine. Maybe I'll put down these detector rails. Then we'll take our 3-minute ad break. We'll resume. And I'm hoping this stream I can get the Guardians out of their Ocean Monument and at least get them parked over at the portal. Without killing them. Actually, I'm a lot less worried about me dying than I am about them dying. Because they're surprisingly delicate. They perish very easily. Great. How am I doing here? Oh, let's just go stick in the powered rails in between. There we go. Like this. 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 In betwixt. Yes, I do need to focus here a little bit in order to do this quickly. Go give them a little bit of momentum. Okay, we're good. Very well. Let's take a quick 3-minute ad break, after which we shall be right back. And we're back. Okay, let's log back onto the server here. Here we go. The good stuff. I think everything's pretty much all set. Welcome back, thanks, and welcome back yourself. All right, I think I'm good here. I think I can safely... Oh, you know what? I'm not good here. Hold on. Oh, dang it. I'm out of rockets, and I don't have my ender chest. I forgot to pull that up with me. You know, it's not always easy being me. All right, let's head back to the base. I'll go pick up some rockets while we're at it. Inventory management. And what I need to do is I need to disconnect that from the portal and make some packing spaces over there for said guardians. Because I don't want them going into the portal quite yet. Thank you very much. Let's shut things down right about here for now. Let's do that. Okay, let's go get some rockets and stuff. Then we'll return, and then we'll start bringing them through. Can we get them through alive? That's the deal. Please. Great. Let's get down into here. We usually put each of the job blocks here, Nebs. Smithing table, stone cutter. There's the loom. Craft. Oh, I know what that's supposed to be. I have solved the mystery. What do you think I'm going to place there? No, no, not that. Please. Yeah, of course. You saw me grab the iron, didn't you? Yeah, that's why that's missing. Okay. Mystery solved. Box o' rockets. Done. And let's do that. Basic kit. Done. Looks like we're good. which should not have been a mystery at all. Brain, please, if you could just do the thing, that would be great. All right, let's just fly over there. I think we can... Which would be the best thing to do? Fly over there. We would have to fly back. We could use maybe Nova's portal for that. Yeah, okay, let's do that, because his is closest. Let's restart the playlist. Plus we get the nice scenic view of flying over this southern sea here. Yeah, this would have been so cool. Like, look at that arch. That arch. And you've got some cave features over there. That would have been a cool place to build a base. The coolest place, though, to build a base on this whole server is right there. But the terrain generation is just so cool. I mean, got a lot of cool features. Shut Mountain! Welcome on in. That other moderator. And fellow buffoon, Shut. How's your Friday going, Shut? Finally over. Nice. All right, we had a whole bunch of mine cats. All right, now we've got to be careful here. Actually, now that I think of it, this one has to be... Yeah, this one has to be lit last. So actually, the one in the nether does have to be lit first. Wait, what the heck you doing? Oh, I'm finishing the sea giant. Yeah, actually, this one does need to be lit first, and we'll use... We'll use Nova's portal for that, because he's the closest. Yeah, we're installing the last feature of the sea giant. And we're doing the prep for that. And of course, you know, it's going to be insane, ridiculous, incredibly difficult to do. No, I'm not. At all. Not in the least. Totally serious. Does he have roof access? I don't think he does. Nova? Do you not have the roof access? Well, then that defeats the whole purpose. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Let's see. All right, we'll stop him over there. This one needs to be lit first. Let's go take care of this, but be careful not to go through. Great. I don't think he has roof access over here. I don't think he does. Yeah, he doesn't. Not that I can see, anyway. All right, so we're lit on that side. No bet on me. All right. Let's dispense of the night and also set our spawn point because this might be kind of dangerous. Little bit. Little bit. Boy, I've nailed that every time this stream. Just got to add to the count. Time. The man of 1,000 deaths. That's me. Okay, this one might be the easier one to do first. I don't know. I think they're both going to be about the same. Okay, this is going to be difficult. I know I can't sleep here, but I'm going to at least do this to set my spawn point. Let's see, what else can I do here? Let's get some gear out. I can think of how I want to go about this. For right now, let's just do that. We'll see if we can get him in the cart here. Oh, you know what? You know what I should do? Let's make this a little easier. Powered rail right here. Okay, use that block over there for that. Let's see. And I need some buttons. Hopefully I still have some in here. I think I do. No, not in that one. Oh, well, I should probably use levers for this anyway. Okay, dude, now just settle down. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Oh, that I didn't count on. Okay, I need to make a quick exit. We're getting a little low on hats. Yeah, 2 times. Well, if they survive and I'm successful, it'll be 2 times. The Elder Guardians are pretty delicate, actually. They have a tendency to die in transit. Come on. Come on. Hey, how come you're not breaking? What are you... Oh, is he in? I think he's in. Oh, that worked out. Okay, cool. All right, since he's in there, and that one is off, let's do this. Dude, now just settle down. Oh, I can't send him that way anyway. All right. What I wanted to do is just launch him into the... Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Let us grab another minecart. You have to push the cart, not him. Yeah. And I think I could do that with another minecart. I think that's just easier to do. But thank you, Shut. Yeah, I forgot that. And it's hard to push just the minecart without pushing him, right? So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do that. So much for that. Yeah, dang. I think that minecart is pushing him and not the other minecart. This is going to be very, very hard to do, actually. If I could have caught him ahead of time and got him at this end, that would have been better. So next one is probably all powered rails then. The other thing I could try to do is pull him with a lead, I think. But I can't put a lead on a mob like that. So... Ready? Go, go, go! Let me see. How do I want to do this? I'm wondering if I can get him back to that. If I could just get him back to that end and then give him a push. Because he is being incredibly stubborn. Would another minecart do it? Nope. All right, I'm being stupid here. I know I'm being dumb here. I have to use my brain, and that's always, that's always asking a lot. Dang, he is just anchored down there, man. Well, since he's stuck in the minecart, oh no, hands, please. Yeah, the very last thing I wanted to do was that. All right, now we can work. And. It can be, I mean, we have moved it before. So it's just... It's just a matter of... it's the sequencing you've got to get right. You've got to get them rolling ahead of time. Oh, that was extremely bad. Yeah, so not cool. Okay, we need that back in the hand. When I did this and I put the Elder Guardian in Nova's head, that just went off like clockwork. And I'm like, yeah, I got this. So the next time I have to do this, I'm going to be fine. Nope. Like, why is this cart not breaking? I don't get why the cart's not breaking. Why is the cart not breaking? I don't have the mining fatigue. Why is the cart not breaking? Weird things are happening right now. It's an empty minecart. Why can't I break an empty minecart? Okay. All right. Let's just brute force it. I would suggest a sword, but that might... Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to be super careful. These guys are so delicate. So you know what? We just brute force it. We just brute force it then. And then we just get loads and loads of extra blocks. We rebuild the whole thing all over again. Yeah, see? I can't break... I can't break minecarts. I don't know why. That is insane. That's the first time I've ever seen that in Minecraft. And I have no idea why I can't break the minecart. That's the dumbest. That should break and that should fall. And okay. Okay. Yeah, it could be. Maybe I should log out and then log back in, right? Yeah, because I've got to get this out of here. Okay, yeah, I can't get up. Ah, good. Okay. Come on. Okay, I need to, okay, and now I'm out of, okay. And now I can't do that. And Ender Pearl, Ender Pearl, Ender Pearl. There, okay. Whew. Okay, see, like right now I have mining fatigue on, so I can understand, like right now, not being able to break the mine carts because I've got mining fatigue. I can understand that. But without the mining fatigue, I don't know what's going on with that. And so I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to scrap that whole thing and just start over. I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah, instead of just trying to patch it and patch it and patch it and you know what? No. No, that's dumb. Just get rid of it. Okay, I should not have lit. Oh, the portal is lit again. Okay, let's break that. Ugh, that noise. That noise! Okay, now I don't think I'm going to be able to... And I probably can't break that minecart and free him from that, right? So I think this guy's toast. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to take Shut's suggestion. And disconnect. I'm going to log all the way out, log all the way back in, and then maybe I can figure out why I can't break minecarts in Minecraft. Fuck. How about I do it for time? I only have 24 minutes to accomplish this. No problem. I'm probably overlooking something incredibly stupid. See, the thing is, I think in attempting to break this minecart, I'm going to kill the Guardian. That's what I'm worried about. See, I can't break the minecart. And I can't break the minecart. I can't push the Guardian. Like, I don't know what to do there. I never, ever had this problem before. Ever. Yeah, but the thing is, I agree with you, Shut, but I'm afraid to kill that Guardian. I'm afraid if I hit him with a bow... I mean, I could turn on his hitbox and I could try my best not to strike him, but... I just know I'm going to kill him. Oh, the others, yeah. Well, I've got to free him from the one he's in. Yeah, see? I just hit him with... Now look, he's dying. Is he dead already? No. So I can't even hit... I just don't understand why I can't... Is it because of weakness and slowness because I'm an Elytron? Is that what it is? Game screen. Yep. Thank you, Nebs.
What are you doing?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I can't break the minecart. And look, I don't... Why do I have unbreakable minecarts? Since when is that a thing? That unbreakable minecarts literally derails this whole operation. I can't have unbreakable minecarts. I can't. He might be big enough, whereas if I break the block beneath it, he'll stay on top. And all right, let's do that. Unbreakable minecarts, huh? Okay, that's a first. Okay, see, now he's kind of fallen in a hole. And it's like, how? How is that possible? He's too big to fall in a one-by-one hole. We have some very mysterious Minecraft mechanics going awry here. This should not be the case at all. None of this stuff is working the way it should. Am I a little frustrated? Yeah. Can you tell? Probably. Isn't it? Isn't it strange? I mean, how can a guardian fit in a one-by-one hole? Yeah, this is bananas. This should not be a thing. Totally. All right. Got to think our way through this. Calm down. Think. How to defeat the broken game. Okay, we can get him out of there with some water, right? We'll just float him out of the hole. Why we should have to, I don't know, but... I don't get it. I do not get it at all. Okay. From below with a piston, maybe. Look, we still have the unbreakable minecart mocking us down there. We could do this. No, no, oh, no, we can't break it because of the mining fatigue. With the hand placement. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So stressful. Let's get our piston back. Let's try placing a piston again. So this is how pistons are placed, everyone. Where's the hole in which he is stuck? He's stuck in that hole. The thing I'm worried about is, will this drive him down even further? Okay. Okay, so we've got him there. This should totally not be a thing, by the way. I'm just saying. Just as a reminder. Unbreakable minecarts. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. I could use that. All right. Let me do that. Lever. All right. That isn't going to place because of water. All right. Redstone block, maybe? I see. I see your water, and I raise you a redstone block. And it went right through him and didn't push him up at all. Okay. Well, I guess he's doomed there forever. That's where he's going to stay. Yeah, it didn't push him up. So, unpushable mobs, okay, unbreakable minecarts. Uncooperative hands. Minecarts are supposed to break when you whack them with a pickaxe. That's... I'm just saying. I thought I had planned for everything. I did not plan for unbreakable minecarts. That eluded me. Yeah. Got me there, Minecraft. Got me there. Let's see. Yeah, but Nebs, I did log on. Well, yeah, the hitbox shouldn't have dropped it down in there. Yeah, so weird things are absolutely happening right now. So all right, so let me think about this for a minute. Let's. Yeah, we're actually low on milk. We're gonna have to go make another milk run. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, so let me see. I need to get him in the minecart first. Get him going back and forth. Shut off the power. All right. I think I know what to do here. Oh, wait, don't die, please. For God's sake, Thunder, don't kill him. Where did I put the rails? Here. Okay. Lever. Right here. Good. Even more milk. Good. No. Calm down. Calm down, hands. How's my lighting down here? Is that enough so you guys can see? Because I'm sick of planting the torches. You have turned into a cat with all the... quickly, Thunder, quickly. Yeah, this is not quick enough. This was stupid inventory prep. Nope, we gotta bail. Okay, let's do that. I next need a powered rail. And maybe I could just do that right here. Oh, well, more milk. No. Yeah, that's the last thing we need is to make another 1x1 hole for an entire Elder Guardian to fall into. Minecarts. Minecarts. Okay, he's going to suffocate on that now. And yeah, he's going to die. And now he's stuck in the hole. Is it time to end the stream yet? Please say it's time to end the stream. Please. Please. Please say it's time to end this stream. And he's dead. soul sand underneath the other guardian to float him up out of the 1x1 space? What do you think? Tell me about it. In this episode, unbreakable minecarts. I wonder if the unbreakable minecarts though is because of the I'm an Elytron and I have this weakness or something. Maybe that's has something to do with it. But I mean, you see how delicate they are? It suffocated in the wall, fell in the hole, suffocated in the hole, and then... Yeah, I'm going to have just enough time to return to the base. You need to have at least 4 blocks of space above you. Above me as the player, or... By the way, I moved all of the other Guardians as an Elytron too. I didn't run into any of these problems at all. Yeah, so you don't get the weakness debuff. I wonder if that's what it is, right? So for the viewers who aren't familiar, we have an Origins mod on here. And as a gift for one of our events, we were granted the Elytron Origin. So we automatically get the wings and the flight. But it also comes with some other peculiarities as well. So I wonder if that's what it is, Shut. I wonder if it's just the Elytron Origin mod. And like you're saying, I don't have 4 blocks above me, so I can't break minecarts. Huh. Well, anyways, I have absolutely had enough of this. Time to end the stream. I think I'm going to forego the raid. I've got to hustle right on out of here and go get Kachi. Then I have a lot of work to do. Evidently, I have to come up with a strat for this, and that I thought I already had. All right. Anyways, everyone, please enjoy the rest of your afternoon, your evening, your morning, wherever you happen to be. Shot and Nebs, thanks for hanging in there with me and Kuma and stuff. That was cool. Just remember that we do this Buffooncraft stream every Friday from 11 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We should be doing a stream Sunday, 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm not certain whether it's going to be Kachi time, Generations, or whatnot, so watch for the notification on that one. And then the stream after that should be Wednesday from noon to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That will be Generations, and we'll probably be in the Gen 5 survival world. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.